morning, everyone. It's Ayana from SDBA LLC. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Today is Friday, August 22nd. Right now, it is approximately 7:25 in the morning when I'm doing this video. This video is going up late today because I do not have no internet service. I haven't had internet service for almost 24 hours now. So I was able to get an appointment for today, between 10:30 to 12:30. I was so frustrated. First of all, I have Verizon. I don't know if y'all have Verizon or who y'all have. That's one of the things I like about people who live in other states. You have choices like AT&T. I don't know about Cox. I think Cox is a scam. But only because I be getting scam calls from them, and I don't live in a state with Cox. But I know that there are other internet providers. Here where I live, we only have the choice of Optimum or Verizon. Optimum, they're cheaper, but their service is cheaper. So I don't go for Optimum. I have Verizon. And Verizon is supposed to be the better service, but it's not. It's not. I paid $55 a month for internet, and that's all I have. I don't have cable. I don't have anything else. And their service is substandard. When I didn't have I came home. I went yesterday to go run to the store real quick. I had internet before I went to the store. When I came home, I ain't had no internet. So I did everything you're supposed to do. I went downstairs to the OCR box and I unplugged it and let it sit and plugged it back in. I did that like 4 times. I did the reset button on the router. I unplugged the router, let it sit, replugged it back up. Light is still red. So now I call Verizon for help, and first thing you get is, hi, we're using AI, and the AI is gonna figure out what it is that you need. No, I don't need to speak to AI. I need to speak to a person. So that just annoyed me. That took 3 tries because AI wouldn't hear me, so I had to hang up. Then by the 3rd time, I got a representative, and she had to be the most disrespectful representative. She was like, oh, well, I'm gonna need to send you an email. Ma'am, you can't send me an email because I don't have internet service. Well, I'm gonna send you a text. You can't send me a text because I'm running my what you call that? My hotspot. So you can't send me a text. Nothing's gonna come through because the hotspot silences the phone. So, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you didn't pay your bill. My bill is on automatic pay, and I have no bill due. Well, I don't know what to tell. I hung up on her. I was just too through. So now when I had one more time, I had downtime. I said, let me go ahead and try the messaging. And I got a very nice young lady. I found out her name at the end of the messaging. Her name is Lexi. Lexi works for Verizon. I guess she's a customer assistant. Lexi is the bomb. And I know I had an attitude in my typing. I was like, this is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. I've done this, I've done that, I've done this. She said, okay, you've taken all the steps. She said, let me see. She was like, if I don't text for like 3 minutes, just text anything in the box just to keep the box open. So she's looking, and then she's like, all right, you tried the reset button. She was like, what color is your router? I said, red. She was like, okay, got it. She was like, look, I'm gonna get you a technician. She was like, the earliest, she was like, what time would you like? I was like, I'm seeing clients from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So, internet is essential. I need to have my internet. So she was like, all right, I could get you tomorrow from 10:30 to 12:30. And then she was like, let me go ahead and lock that in right now before somebody else snatches that time up. So she did whatever she did. And then she was like, all right. She was like, can I send you a text message to confirm X, Y, and Z? I was like, no, because I'm on the hotspot. I said, you can email it to me, and hopefully I won't close this message box. Let's see if I could just close the screen. So she emailed it to me, and like 5 minutes later, because I had to do it without closing her out, I was able to click on the link that confers confirms your appointment. It's funny because it's like they always tell you, oh, it might be $99 for the technician to come out. Are you okay with that? I don't care if it costs $1,000. I do care, but I need this for work. So it's not like I could be like, oh, I can't be without the internet. I need my internet for work. So she was like, okay, because, you know, we have to tell you it could be $99. I get that, but I know it's a y'all problem. It's not a me problem. And I say that because 2 years ago, I had the same issue. 2 years ago, the technician came. They went to the side of the house. The man never even came in my house. He went to the side of the house. He opened up the box, and then he goes, there's a beehive in your box. So I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. So he went back to his truck. He got whatever spray, and he removed whatever beehive was in there, and then he replaced the wire or something, and everything came back on. Then it's been fine. So it's the box again, because the OCR, I know I'm saying those letters wrong. That OCR box is working perfectly fine. It's green. It's just my router is red. So it has something to do with the outside. So I know it's not a me issue. It's a them issue. But I was like, when Lexi confirmed the appointment, I was like, you know what? I said, thank you. I said, out of everybody I've spoken today, I said, you know, you've been the most helpful, and I appreciate you. So, you know, she gave me the heart and the smiley face, and she was like, I'm here to help. And she was like, you know, it's my pleasure to help you, blah, 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 blah. And it was nice. It was a nice interaction. I told her, have a good night. She told me, have a good night. And then she was like, if you need to cancel, just click this link. I'm not going to be able to click that link because I can't get back on the computer, because once I finish my sessions, my computer locked me out, and it will not allow me to log back on. So I think I need internet just to log back onto the computer. So I have sessions today, so I'm gonna have to do it from my cell phone. That's the best I can do. I'm gonna have to do it from my cell phone. I hope the Verizon man come early, and I hope he can get me back together. But I say all that to say, this video is going up late today. It can go up Friday afternoon. It could go up Friday evening, but it will not be up Friday morning. But that's all I have. Thank you for listening to my complaining. I'm over the politics. I'm over all of this. I'm over the fact that, you know, the president told people he was entitled to more seats, and they snatched seats from people in Texas to give Republicans more seats. And then, you know, California responded by they're having a special election to bring those seats back just to ensure the equal balance of power. It's ridiculous. We should not be living in a world like this. This is really ridiculous. I remember when I was growing up, I didn't know nothing about Republicans or Democrats, and I am a registered Republican, and I did not vote for Trump. I didn't know anything about Republicans or Democrats. I just knew that stuff happened in the world and people work together. And now today is me, I, us, we. What happened to all of us? We are supposed to live in this world together. We're supposed to support each other in this world together, and it's just not happening. And I'm getting sick and tired of racism and homophobia being applauded online. It's like somebody says, oh, I like this, I like that. Oh, you shouldn't do that, this, that, and the third. Oh, you need to, you know, DIE. No, that's not what you need to do. Like, well, what is wrong with y'all? Oh, you know, the black guy, he was 21. He was a basketball student. I don't remember. He passed away in Utah a few days ago. They said he drowned. Here goes somebody of a different color. How he drowned with those lips. So I had to look, because, you know, as a black person, we don't see black people like that. I'm like, he had normal sized lips. Like, what are you talking about? But then, you know, then you got the ha-ha-ha's. That's not funny. It's not funny to make fun of people's race and ethnicity. It's not funny. And when it's done to them, they're not going to like it. Don't ever say anything to anybody that you don't want said to you. People at the end of the day have feelings, and it's disgusting. And it's disgusting that this is being celebrated and appreciated. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have $30 that I'm going to play with my Friday with friends. Let's see how far I can get. So this is August. I only have one more day to scratch, so I don't have to roll a die for that. So let's see. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is her January through December. This is $6. I might play this again next year. I just have to peel off all the numbers and re-sticker it. So instead of buying another one, unless she has another one that I like, I might just re-sticker it and do that. We'll see. So that's $6. I put $6 in. The next one is 2025 savings. This is from Julie's Pages. I have 2 more. I'm doing the counting in my head. That's why my fingers is moving. So there are 5 weeks in August. So next week I'll play this one more time. I need a 3-sided die. Pardon me, I was not ready. For the 3-sided die. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll the 3-sided die. Whatever number it lands on is what I will say. 1. Okay. So that is number 1. And I don't know how much this challenge is gonna save me. I'm doing it as a roll and save for the entire year. Alright, so that was $1. Alright, this one is from Funds and Fun. I think I made those $5 each, so I'm gonna come back to that. Yes, they were $5 each. This one is from Budgeting with Lysandra. I'm just gonna roll a die and I'm gonna do a scratch off. Oh, that got stuck. Let's do that again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is $1. I love Lysandra's challenges. They don't be stressing me out. Like there's some people challenges I play and I'll be like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that today. I'm gonna come back to this. This one is from Bookish Mama Budgets, classic children books. I made them $10 and $8, so I'm saving a total of $72. All right, this is from BZ's Things. Happy New Year, bigger savings. I'm gonna roll a die, and I'm using a regular die. This is 3. One, 2, 8. Matter of fact, let me see. 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna take a 5. I'll do that. Alright, the next one is from Carly's Budgets. I didn't play it last week. I'm going to try and play it this week. Alright, everything that I have left is $6. So I'm going to color in one number 6. That's 10, let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is a 2026 savings challenge, so I started it early. So it'll be finished probably before 2026. But if it runs into 2026, no worries. It's a 2026 savings challenge. All right. This one is from Sav Saves. I believe everything left is $10. I have $2 to go towards the 10. So I'm just going to put another $1 in. And I'm going to slowly save till I get to that 10. All right. This one is from Beautiful Budgets Co. Lissa. Where we at in August? I'm gonna come back to this. What I started doing is if I didn't have enough money, I was adding the numbers together, but I'm gonna come back to that. Drip by E, that's my catch-all. All right, let me see the ones that I skipped. This was $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm saying it like I'm gonna be able to find the number. I mean the numbers, the letters that I'm looking for. I done said that. I done said it with my whole chest. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, let me see. Wait, can I find anything? Let's see. I'm not the best at finding things. I'm better at, answering what such and such means. Let me see. Okay. BUD, budget. I found budget. So that's budget. Okay. So that's $5. So far I've saved $10. When I finish, this will save me $45. There's 9 words to save, and they're $5 each. So this will save me a total of $45. And like I said, that's from fundsandfun.com. She sells these trays. She has a lot of 3D trays that she makes, so please check her out. All right, this one is Bookish Mama Budgets. I'm gonna save $2. I need to change my sticky. This is $30, so I still gotta save $72, $62, $52, $42 to complete that. And again, saving should be fun. It should never be stressful. If it's not fun, then you're not saving right, or you need to change your methods. It should never stress you out to save anything. All right, let me see what I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have $5 left. So I'm gonna color in 2 of the I'm looking for the green marker. And of course, because I'm looking for it, I can't find it. I'm gonna color in 2 of these. So that's 1, 2, that's $4. And this, like I said, this is my catch-all. And this is from Drip by E. That's her business name, Drip by E. She's Black and Blue 104 here on YouTube. Love her to death. She makes beautiful, beautiful blinged items. That's where I got my beautiful Tiffany blue scratch tool from, and a lot of my pens. All right, I'm trying to see. I have one more $1. Do I want to put that $1 anywhere? Can I put that $1 anywhere? Or should I just, I'll just save it. I'll hold on to it for the next time. No, matter of fact, I'm going to add it to Sav Saves because I'm saving for $10 anyway. No, matter of fact, I'm going to put it in here because I'm going to need it. And I haven't been giving that any money. So that's my beautiful budgets come. All right, that is all that I have. I know I went on a tangent. It started with I ain't got no internet service. I do not have any internet service. That would be the proper word. I do not have any internet service. I do not have. Hopefully I'll have some by the afternoon. Yeah, but that's it. I just hope, everybody can love on one another and not think that anybody's better than anybody. We're not better than each other, and we need each other to get through everything in this world together. But that's all that I have. I'm about to sit here and do nothing. Now I'll probably log onto my iPad, log my iPad onto my phone, and look to see. I gotta log into my account, and I don't believe I have any customers early this morning, but I gotta log into my account, see what I got going on. I know old notes, can't do nothing right now, and that's really it. Maybe I'll straighten around my office. But I hope all of you beautiful people have a wonderful, amazing, fantastic Friday, and I will see you all tomorrow, and tomorrow Saturday, cash stuffing and holiday savings. And I'm gonna do my envelope savings challenge, because I did complete one of my challenges that are saved for that. That is all that I have. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic Friday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Bye, guys.